What's going on, everybody? Philly Carnage here, back with episode 3, 4. Honestly, I don't remember, but all I do remember is we suffered that absolutely horrible, horrible loss in London against the Buffalo Bills, where Stephon Diggs miraculously came down with that ball and was able to score. So that brought our record to 3-5. We
Now
do have a
let's take a
breakout
minute to see how
scenario
you
this
can
game,
improve your
so
team.
we're definitely going to jump in here, see if we can get it. Bryce Huff just needs either the defense to hold strong, hold them under 250 yards, or Bryce Huff just needs to get one interception, one forced fumble, one TFL, or a sack. I mean, honestly, we might just skip this one and play 11 and 12. Just since we already played one of the Bills games, and I really don't want to deal with that again. I mean, I figured we can sim this one, see if we can get something going, at least. Maybe get that dev trait just in the sim, because we all know my defense is trash. And Bryce Huff didn't get it, so that remains there as a normal dev for him. Just kind of checking in. Yeah. So he remains at 68 overall, normal dev. But the defense is growing. We got a hidden dev here that's just kind of chilling. All right. Yeah, so we're gonna get in here this
Now let's take a minute to see
5
how
and
you
4
can
Saints
improve your
game.
team.
Once we go through, hit up the scouting and the quick upgrades, because we are almost to that 75 overall point where we can start losing players. All right, so we get to play back in London here as we take on the 85 overall Saints. Now remember, we're only a 71, so said earlier, we're almost to that point that we're going to start losing players, but we're still there where we currently get to stay, set, the original team if we lose. So I mean, there's always a silver lining and everything. Good thing Kamara decided to cut back for some unknown reason. The biggest thing is we just gotta hopefully win. All right. Andy Dalton is the Saints quarterback. For some reason, Andy Dalton is out here trying to run the read option, which, is snuffed out by our guys. Can we hold him? 4th and inches. That's what I like to see. Give us the ball.
That's true.
All right. So our second drive here, I messed up. I missed field goal. But I own up to it. I clicked the bottom accuracy a little too early, causing us just to completely miss. It should be up 3-0, but at least I'm owning up to it. There we go. Tyree's got some wheels. Get out of bounds so we don't fumble. Able to extend that drive. So far, it's not looking bad for us. We're able to hold Andy Dalton and the Saints in check.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this at the 41.
To take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, The coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
All right, so we're here, second and goal. They're in goal line. Typically, on the power gets in. And it's the same here. Ty Johnson, pretty much untouched, gets us on the board the first time in the game.
No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes just has a good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
He's got it. It's so close. He gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. The Saints passing game.
All right, so Andy Dalton has just been dotting us up here. You know, just this, since they got the ball back, able to make the hit on Alvin Kamara, but we hit him low. He flipped up and over. High ball game.
The Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where...
All right, so we got 46 seconds.
And we're under a minute to go here.
Try to do something here.
Yeah, still time.
Might have Hickson or Mims.
Couple completions, you string them together.
Hickson beats his man.
Let's see what happens.
We're just rolling. And Hurts drops it.
They certainly did a nice job.
Fantastic.
There, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Looking deep downfield. And on the left sideline, he caught
All right. I mean, he was able to come up with it, but unable to get him down. But booth review, they're going to check it out, see if he did come down in bounds. I don't think he did. I mean, he got 1 foot. I mean, I don't know if this is college rules now, but see if Madden overturns this. They didn't.
They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
It got his man complete.
Akeem Butler. Toss it up there. He's able to come down with it. It was cheesy, but I'll take it.
What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? They just gave up a big game.
And
lose a yard there, and it's
only our line would have held up there. It would have been a pretty run. Able to go and just get the outside.
I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Denzel Mims, too far.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a nice pick up there. It gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Looking to get Cliff Hurts involved here. Get him the first rushing touchdown of the game. He's in, taking that lead here in the third quarter.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
He may try and run for this.
Andy Dalton runs the ball.
Get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
All right, I guess they think Andy Dalton is some sort of new Taysom Hill or something. But they've tried the read option with him. And then they also just did a quarterback draw.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
Able to get that TFL there. You know, if we get a stop here, able to go up 2 scores, be pretty huge for us. Not only just for the game, but huge morale boost.
And that just
Well,
means
being a
they're going to be
71 overall,
threat
being
if
able
they're
to
going to be
take
right back
a
there.
commanding
Option is
lead
can this
over somebody
offense step
that's
up and make that
85,
play because that's been an issue for them in this game.
and
And a low
our
catch,
zones just
Josh
decide
Hill,
not to
complete.
cover
And he'll be
tight end,
taken
leaving it
down, but
wide
not
open,
before he gets
giving
into
them a
enemy
new set of downs.
territory.
A gain of
Back
14.
to big spot, Andy Dalton. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Illegal touching, offense.
Late game.
All right, so as you see,
Take the touchdown off the board.
we screwed up.
No doubt about it, and this is where you
We
make
gave him
a
the ball
great
back.
movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay,
We
we
just got to
lost
stop.
points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again.
We
And
get
he
the
can't
sack.
get a throw off.
That's
He's
what we
taken
needed.
down.
Let
What
that
a
clock
huge
drain a
play
little bit
at this
more.
point in the game.
We just need some defense here.
Dalton wants to throw.
We get the
And,
pick.
a crusher as it's
Mosley.
intercepted.
Yes,
Picked by
that's what we
Emmanuel
needed.
Mosley.
Can we outrun them? Can we take it to the house, get that extra
And now
star,
nothing but green
and not
around
only
him.
that,
And he will
increase
take
this lead?
one home.
So
Touchdown.
we're guaranteed a victory.
Touchdown,
Yes,
London.
let's go. 105 yard
That's about as tough as it is when
interception
you're driving to try to put
when the
ball in
game
end zone
was
and tie
on the
game,
line.
and that happens.
It's exciting
Mosley
for us,
coming
wasn't it?
in
Because
big
we were thinking,
for
hey, we
the
might be
Black
headed towards
Knights.
overtime. Instead,
All right, so we calculated the score. Here it is, just so you remember. Right off the hero at the top, we won the game. That's 1 star. We got a defense of touchdown that puts it at two, uh, 2 stars. We won by 14, so there's another half, so we're at 2.5. And we had that one interception that gives us another half star. We're now at a 3 star performance, and we won the turnover battle, which is another half star. So pretty much just kind of show you we didn't get anything for passing, we didn't get anything rushing, receiving. Uh, defensively, we only had 1 sack, but we had this one interception. So pretty much looking at it here, just so everybody sees, we had that the +1, we won that. So 3.5 star performance. We round that up. It's a 4 star on the day. All right. So with that being that +4, we were able to bring in a +8. So we're moving Porter for Roberts, giving us that a 3, and then just an easy 5. Upgrading our defensive tackle, moving McLean, bringing in Shy Tuttle. The team is improving. All right, so with the addition of Shy Tuttle and can't remember his Roberts, still a 71 overall. Defense is now a 73. So yeah, we're getting there. Kind of torn if I want to keep playing at least this, but I think what we'll do is I actually got to go to work tomorrow. So not to cut you guys short, we'll still keep it 4 videos an episode. We'll sim the last 2, and we'll jump back into this when I get home on Wednesday. All right, so we got a breakout quarterback. But before we get into the whole, we got a breakout quarterback. We won in the sim against Jacksonville 24-20, 27-24. So that means we get to take somebody from Jacksonville. So I'll total up the score here, and we'll be right back. All right, so looking at it, we won the game, which is 1 star. We won the turnover battle, which is half a star. Player stats: Tyree Jackson over 300 passing yards, another half a star, so we're at 2 stars. Rushing, we didn't get any. Possibly. Hold on, we gotta look. Nah, we did get half a star. For Ty Johnson coming in with 2 touchdowns. All right. Receiving wise, we got 1 full star between Mims and Hickson, both reaching over 100 yards. Defensively, we didn't get anything for sacks. We only had 1. But we Kendrick Boyle and Raekwon McMullen had 1 interception each. So that comes out to be a 5-star performance in a sim where we only won by 3. So with that, we cut it in half, making it a 2.5, and we just round down. So it's just a 2-star performance, a +4 from Jacksonville. All right, so with that +4s, obviously pretty easy. Gonna move Kyle Phillips for I can never pronounce his first name, but Chase on. He is a right end. We're gonna move him over to left end to keep it straight with us, and we'll do the same thing for Kyle Phillips. Move him over. That way, it just makes it even. But we do get that +4. Welcome to the team. All right, so bringing over Case on, we're still a 71. So I mean, we're getting better, but we're still not seeing that much improvement. Kind of take a look here at the playoff picture. We're nowhere to be found yet. I'm optimistic. I think we might be able to pull this out somehow, some way. But, kind of what you would really think it would be real life, except for Houston and the Patriots, the Vikings, the Falcons, and in today's current state, the Giants and the Cowboys. So NFC's kind of shaping up a little different than it would. We do have this breakout performance for Tyree Jackson. So if we can get him 300 passing or a total of 300 yards passing, rushing, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, and get the win here in the sim, he'll go up to a star div. Got some quick upgrades to do. Automatically do them. 9 guys were upgraded. See if that changes our overall at all. We're now a 72.
Now let's take a minute
we'll
to see how you can improve your team.
We'll sim this, see what happens. Hopefully we get the dub. Because after the last time, it was horrible. And we lost 27-21.
Now let's take
We're
a
now
minute to
sitting
see
5
how you
and
can
7,
improve your
which
team.
isn't bad, I'd say. With how this year's going, with how our team, started where we're at now, I think that's a good stopping point for this episode here. When we come back, we'll finish up the first year of the Walking Papers. And, you guys enjoyed, hit that sub button, hit those likes, leave those comments, the likes, all that, all the good YouTube algorithm stuff. Everything helps support the channel, which in return helps support me. Everything is greatly appreciated. You leave those comments, I will personally respond to each and every one of them. But until next time, guys, Billy Carnage is out.